right, guys, welcome back. You're watching Home versus House, and I'm Lisa. And it has been a while. I think it's been about 4 weeks since I put out a video, but I am back nevertheless, showing how I'm transforming my living room space from a fall look to winter. And so stay tuned. I'll give you a look at what the room looks like. This was my final kind of fall look, and I'll be back to show you what I've done for like an early winter. And I usually start off doing the earlier season, and as the season develop, I add more or take away some. And so this will be an early winter look. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you get some really good ideas on what to do with your space. No matter what your budget is, I always do things in a budget-friendly way. I love to decorate and transform my home, but not at the sacrifice, should I say, of other things. So again, stay tuned, and I'll see you in a little bit with the transformation. So guys, this is the fall look. So I went with a burnt red look for the fall. I did bring in my indoor plants. And up here, I have some of my blue and white, which I'll also leave in this space. I had my animal print cushion, brought in my aloe vera, which I also use for medicinal purposes, for skincare specifically. I have my coral accent wall that I did this summer and really love it. I did rearrange this bookshelf to have most of my books in this space in a centralized location, and I really like this look. Gives it a nice layered look. Some more plants that I had to bring in from outdoors. And then this is what my mantle looks like now. Up here I had some fall pictures displayed. And then over here, some more blue and white. And then my basket with my DIY throws. All right, so stay tuned on what I do with this space for the winter. So here is my early winter look, and it's very appropriate for this time as we just got our first snowfall for this season. All right, guys, so let's start with this corner here. So I left my thrifted lamp with my Ross lampshade, and I had this lampshade for probably over 10 years. And I did swap out my catch-all plate for this thrifted plate here. I try to keep a plate or a bowl, a decorative plate or decorative bowl on my end tables, just because it seemed to be a catch-all spot for my family and I, and rather than have things just thrown on the table, I like to corral it. So here we are with some keychains that's in this plate, for example, and then I have a coaster here, one of 5 of these coasters. My spider plant that I bought indoors, also on this side table. And then over on this couch, I have some throw pillows. So these are throw pillow covers that I've had for quite some time. They're a neutral color, they're a DIY combination. And I just I left the throw pillows that I had here for the fall, and I just recovered it with these neutral color tones and patterns. This couch I've had for about 13 years. Very durable, very comfortable, hides a multitude of stains. That is why I like the color as well as the fabric. Really nice and deep, and it gets a lot of wear and tear, and it is up for the task. Over here, I have another thrifted end table, and I just repeated the same pattern that I have on the other side with a spider plant, a thrifted lamp, the other set, or the other lamp that makes up the set, and then the coaster and plates out here. I do want to highlight, so I had this light fixture switched out where I had one of our local handymen came and helped me to switch it out. This piece, this light fixture, was a piece that I picked up from the restore this summer, and I spray painted it a gold tone, metallic gold tone, and it just works really nicely here. The fixture that I had before came with the purchase of the home, and I just wanted something that was more me, and this is definitely it. So I'm glad I had an opportunity to do that. Up here on this shelf, this is a wooden shelf that a DIY project that I did a while back. And then I have two pieces of my blue and white collection. And then I have this winter theme painting that I picked up at the restore again over the summer for about $1. And it was a wooden frame, and I just spray painted the frame this golden tone. Here is my candelabra that I had sitting on my mantle for the summer and fall, and I moved it over on this side, and I added just some winter picks. So the pine cones are real. I had picked those up from my walks throughout the years, and the pine stem behind it, those are the faux stems. On this side, I have these two armchairs that I've had for quite some time, and I bought it out in this setting over the summer because it went with some of the tones that I have over here. And these animal print throw pillows, it was a DIY project that I did for the fall. My rug came from Amazon the end of last year, beginning of this year sometime. I have my aloe vera plant here. So this is what I call monster plant. I do use it for my facial and hair routine. So it not only is it beautiful, but it serves a medicinal purposes or beauty care purpose. I have it on some thrifted books, and I have these two candle stands that were also thrifted, and it's part of my blue and white collection. And then around here I have another coaster, so another set. I picked up these coasters thrifted in two different thrift stores at two different times, and I think I had gotten 3 one time and then 2 the other. Over on this side is my wicker hamper that I turned into a throw pillow or a throw storage bin. And then up here is a thrifted sewing table that I'm just using as a side table here. I have a few plants here, as well as some blue and white pieces. This thrifted lamp really adds some light to my plants, as well as it just sets a really nice cozy tone to this room. Up above, I swapped out these pictures. They are more of winter pics. I have them in these thrifted, the pictures themselves are thrifted, as well as the frames. And what didn't come as a gold tone, I sprayed in this gold tone. I think the only one that came as a gold tone is this bottom one, and the other two I sprayed it. And then I just have this wreath here. I usually have this on my front door, and this year I swapped it out for inside. I have this beautiful plant, although I do not know what kind of plant it is. I got this from my neighbor at the end of summer. They had two of them and they were getting rid of one, and I took it off their hands. I still have to look up to see what kind of plant it is, but it has since then has new foliage on it, and it works really nicely in here. So this fireplace is actually not functional. I have not used it since I've moved into this home. It is a wood burning fire stove or a fireplace, and I would love to convert it into a gas, so that is a future project. But until then, it adds a really nice ambiance to my living room or sitting room. This golden lamp was a thrifted piece that I spray painted gold. And then I have my peace lily plant in this corner, some brass fireplace utensils, and then my watering can is over here. Up above the mantle, I did this winter theme. I do have my Monstera plant. It is growing nice and tall. So I have it here. I added some pine cones and some of the pine stems back here. And then I have this thrifted bowl that I have some winter picks in here as well. This candle stand, as well as this blue and white piece, is on the other side, and then two bells, brass bells are here. So that is what I did with this side. I really like just the subtle theme of winter. Over on this side, I did not do anything to the my bookshelf from the fall. So during the fall, I did gather my books that were in different location in this room, and I just have it now in a central location, and I really like it. The books have lots of the tones that's here, the some blues, some neutral colors, as well as pops of like burgundy and pink. That works really nicely in here. And then I just have a pothos plant up on the top. And then the other two shelves behind the couch is used for storage. So up here, I swapped out this picture, was also a thrifted piece, as well as the bottom. The bottom one is more of a winter theme. And then over here, I didn't do much over here. I kept the black and white photos of my family. The three of us, we were around the same age, like toddler age, and I thought the resemblance was too likely, I suppose, to pass up the display. And then I have this golden thrifted mirror here, and then this kind of African motif. It's a giraffe in the middle. In this corner, I have another spider plant, and then a golden reading lamp that I picked up from my local restore over the summer. This thrifted side table, and then I just repeated a plate, a decorative plate, as well as a coaster here. This is a nice little reading nook. On this seating, I have a DIY pillow, and then also a DIY throw blanket over here. Lastly, I have this wall. I call it my blue wall. This was the inspiration for me adding some color into my home. It was mostly a neutral color, and last summer I added this blue wall, and then it was all over. I decided to add some other pops of color, like my statement wall here, and I'm really pleased with the result, or the decision that I made. All right, guys, that is it for my early winter look for my sitting room slash living room. I hope someone out there was inspired to just get started. Most of these things, I don't think I had other than putting up my light fixture, I didn't have a cost associated with revamping this room. I just collected the things that I already had on hand, that I've been collecting, some seasonal items, and I went to town on this place. So again, hope that someone is inspired to, you're working with any budget at all, specifically a low budget, you can still have a really nice home and just make it you, add the things that you and your family enjoy, and make it you and have fun with it and be comfortable and have a peaceful environment. All right, guys, I am going to stop this video here, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.